G'day interwebs, I'm Bman, this is Pokemon Shield. Remember to hit subscribe, and there is a playlist on my channel and down in the description if you want to catch up. So I just beat the story, the champion of Galar. And when you reboot the game, bang, you're back in your bedroom in, is it Postwick town? Postwick? Yeah, there's a switch. The latest video game console is sitting by the telly. So I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do now. It's a simple desk that you can keep using even when you become an adult. But I know I have to get back into the game because there's a tournament this weekend. It's the bed you went to buy as a family. It's super comfy and puts you to sleep instantly. Oh, it's Professor Magnolia. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as a celebration. I obtained a Master Ball. The best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Mum says, Professor Magnolia, why you didn't have to come all this way? After everything B has achieved, it's really the least I could do, says Professor Magnolia. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus. And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But B and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young B, please do what you believe is best. Mum says, poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. It's a state-of-the-art microwave oven that Mum insisted on buying. Oh, Mum, needing to heat our food. The fridge is filled with food your family likes. Okay, everyone's on full health. The Master Ball is guaranteed to catch any Pokemon in one try, right? That's amazing. I bet you run into a Pokemon that will deserve such an amazing Pokeball one of these days. I am going to save that for a shiny that might explode on me, or self-destruct, or run, or... So I got through the game in 51.5 hours, and I spent about 2.5 hours breeding Natu. So about 49 hours of gameplay till... which is about 7 less than I got out of Pokemon Red first time I played it. But you know, the graphics of this game are pretty good, so forgiven. Hey Munchlax. There are lots of books and magazines about Pokemon neatly lined up. It's a fireplace that's built into the house. It keeps things warm in the harshest winter. It's the television that Mum uses to watch her comedy dramas. Alrighty, so what's going on out in the... I know one thing. I'll mention it in a minute. Adventure to your heart's content. The Galar region is yours to explore. It's only 2 Budger. I thought there might be 3 now. Wooloo. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? So here's Hop's house. Might turn off autosave in case it gets me in trouble somewhere down the line. You know, the last time Leon came around, he actually took his time to enjoy a meal with us. It's been ages since I've seen him like that. Maybe we should all get together for another barbecue again sometime. Maintain, I've never seen a Glameow stand until this game. All the Glameow I've seen until now have been on four legs. Even though Leon is no longer the champion, he's still a superhero, the Hop. Now that both are trainers, Hop must have realised Leon is even greater than he'd imagined. Okay, now I went on IGN because... I'll show you. I did some trading when I bred my Natu. So these are the Pokemon I got from trading Natu. And I got a Charmander. So I figured you must be able to get a Charmander somewhere in the game, and I realised it was probably post-game because it just seemed like the time for it. I wanted to make sure if I get a Gigantamax Charizard that I get the right nature Charmander. So I went on IGN to see where you get it, and I get it now. You get it post-game on the second floor of Hop's house. Champion Leon's left it for you. But apparently if I go to some sort of battle arena in Wyndon, then I can unlock the ability to check IVs, which I think would be really handy when I'm getting this Charmander. So I'm not going to pick up the Charmander at the moment, but I'll show you where it is. Although Leon is no longer the champion, he's still very busy and hardly comes back. But I think he should do whatever he wants to do while he's young. Okay, so there's this is a Charmander that Leon's left for me, but I'm not going to take it yet. Guess this is Hop's room. So I guess I'm going to have a look at the Slumbering Weald. Because it looked like it changed after Hop and I summoned Zacian and Zamazenta. Blip Bug. Is that Blip Bug a normal colour? Yes. Bugs use Struggle Bug. Blip Bug fainted. Squabit. Eh. Go Sid. Corviknight used Swagger. Sid's attack rose sharply, but he became confused. Sid is confused. Sid used Thunderbolt. Super effective, and Corviknight fainted. Slick Grid level 65. I should go the other way because I think I went this way first time I came through here. Wild Barboach. Bugsy use Psychic. Found a Misty Seed. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It boosts special defense on misty terrain. It can only be used once. I'm glad I came this way. There's a mana. Do I have a mana? I got one through a trade. Wild Stunfisk. So I've got Stunfisks. Go Willow. I just realised it has green footprints on it. I didn't even get to read what that said. Willow got something by a snap trap. Willow was hurt by snap trap. Willow used Leaf Storm. Willow's special attack harshly fell. Stunfisk used Muddy Water. Stunfisk's speed fell from Willow's Cotton Down, but it used Snap Trap on me. Willow used Leaf Storm. Stunfisk fainted. Hey, what does my leg card look like now? Still the same. I don't know what that is. I really need false swipe. Encountered a wild mana. Bugsy use psychic. Hopefully I don't knock it out. Not very effective. Mana used yawn. Bugsy grew drowsy. Bugsy used psychic. Not very effective. Mana special defense fell. Mana used yawn. It failed. Bugsy fell asleep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got mana through a trade, but I'm not sure if I've caught one myself. Ultra Ball, go. Three. Critical catch. There's no point really catching Pokemon unless I'm... Oh, Mana has Synchronize. Wonder if it's a nature I don't have yet. Mild. I'm pretty sure I have Mild. That's a circle. Go Sid. Corviknight used Drill Peck. Not very effective. Sid used Thunderbolt. Super effective. Corviknight used Taunt. Sid fell for the Taunt. Sid used Thunderbolt. Super effective, Corviknight fainted. Bugsy grew this level 64. Which means we want Willow or Pexalot in front. Bugsy wants Silver Powder, Bright Powder, Silver Powder. Alright, something I don't have. I encountered a wild Whiscash. Whiscash shuddered. Willow used Sing. Whiscash avoided the attack. Whiscash used Muddy Water. Not very effective. Whiscash speed fell. Willow used Sing. And this time it worked. Whiscash fell asleep. Ultra Ball, go! One, two, three. Alright, I caught a Whiscash. Filling out that Pokedex. Whiscash's data will be added to the Pokedex, the Whiskers Pokemon. It claims a large swamp to itself. If a foe comes near it, it sets off tremors by thrashing around. Do I have the right box open? Yep. So, Stunfisk. Boach. Will I use Leaf Storm? Boach fainted. Okay, so this is where Zacian and Zamazenta appeared, and where I got the shield that summoned. Where Hop and I got the sword and shield that summoned them. It definitely looks different now. Hey, Hop's here. I don't know why I saved so much. It's not like there's much chance of ever getting KO'd. Hop says, huh? B, what are you doing here in the woods? I could ask the same of you, Hop. And that's an option. What about you? Nobody ever comes in here since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazenta rested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt like something was calling you here, B? That's... Mate, that's pretty uncanny. Oh, but I hadn't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, B. Honestly, B, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. The greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, B. So amazing, maybe, that I don't even realise just how amazing you really are. B, do you think... Would you be up for one more battle? Sure. Thanks, B. Then show me the strength that defeated Lee, the greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. I don't feel so bad about defeating Hop this time, because at least he knows that... At least he knows that I'm the champion and I can defeat Leon. This will be a serious battle. You're ready for that, aren't you? Of course. This is it. Hop's got his game face on. Hop sent out Dubwool. Go Willow. Go Ryder. Might not have a super effective attack, but Double's attacks will probably be not very effective against Ryder. Double use Double Edge. Not very effective. Double is damaged by the recoil. Ryder restored hit points using its leftovers. Ryder is remembering the first time it met me. Ryder used Stealth Rock. Double used Cotton Guard. Its defense rose drastically. Ryder used Stealth Rock. Ryder restored hit points using its leftovers. How much bigger am I? Let's see. Double use Double Edge. It's not very effective. Double was damaged. Ryder used Heat Crash. Ryder restored hit points using its leftovers. Ryder used Rock Blast. Double use Double Edge. Pokemon was hit 4 times by Rock Blast. Ryder restored hit points using its leftovers. Hop used a full restore. Hop? It's your first Pokemon. Double had its hit points restored. Ryder used Rock Blast. Pokemon was hit 2 times. Ryder restored hit points using its leftovers. Double used Cotton Guard. Double's defense rose drastically. Ryder used Flame Charge. That did nothing. Let's just keep Rock Blasting it. Ryder restored hit points using its leftovers. Double used Double Edge. Not very effective. Double was damaged by the recoil. Rider used Rock Blast. Whoa, critical hit. Pokemon was hit 3 times. Rider restored hit points using its leftovers. Double used Double Edge. Rider used Rock Blast. Pokemon was hit twice. It's all those cotton guards. Double used Double Edge. Double was damaged by the recoil. Rider used Rock Blast. Pokemon was hit 3 times. Rider restored hit points using its leftovers. Double used Double Edge. It's gonna knock itself out. Not very effective. Double was damaged by the recoil. Double fainted. Okay, Sid and Pexalot leveled up. Rider used Flame Charge, but it failed. Hop is about to send out Snorlax. Pointed stones dug into Snorlax. Rider used Rock Blast. Still more damage than I expected. Snorlax used High Horsepower. Oh, come on. Super effective. Okay, go Pexalot. High Horsepower might be a fighting type move. Might be why it did so much damage. Snorlax used High Horsepower, it doesn't affect Pexalot. That's a ground type move. Oh, Hop, you're in trouble. Pexalot used Hone Claws. Pexalot's attack rose and its accuracy rose. Snorlax used Hammer Arm. Snorlax speed fell. Pexalot used Hone Claws. Pexalot's attack rose and his accuracy rose. Snorlax used Hammer Arm. Snorlax speed fell. Pexalot used Power Trip. Snorlax used Hammer Arm. Snorlax speed fell. I am trying to power up Pexalot so that it can sweep through Hop Skies. Snorlax used Hammer Arm. Snorlax speed fell. Pexalot used Power Trip. Snorlax fainted. Hop is about to send out Cinderace. Go Slick. Hop sent out Cinderace. Pointed stones dug into Cinderace. Slick used Snipe Shot. Super effective critical hit. Cinderace fainted. Hop is about to send out Pink Urchin. Go Willow. I'm just assuming it's water type. Pointed stones dug into Pink Urchin. Willow used Leaf Storm. Willow's special attack harshly fell. Pink Urchin used Poison Jab. Super effective. Willow's Cotton down lowered its speed. Lowered Pink Urchin's speed. Willow used Leaf Storm. Pinch Urchin or Pink Urchin? Willow leveled up. Hop is about to send out Corviknight. Go Sid. Pointed stone stuck into Corviknight. Sid used Thunderbolt. Super effective. Corviknight used Scary Face. Sid's speed harshly fell. Corviknight used Brave Bird. Not very effective. Corviknight was damaged by the recoil. Sid used Thunderbolt. Super effective. Corviknight fainted. Ryder leveled up to 66. Hop is about to send out Cramorant. Keep going, I'm pretty sure Cramorant's water type. No, it's a bird. Pointed stones dug into Cramorant. Cramorant used Dive and hit underwater. Sid used Thunderbolt, but Cramorant avoided the attack. Doesn't take me down in one hit. Oh, come on. Sid used Thunderbolt. It's got a fish in its mouth. Super effective critical hit. Oh! Cramorant fainted. Shot a fish at me. Sorry, Sid. Defeated Hop. I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. 14,400 Pokédollars for winning. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, Hop? Hop says, so there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. Sonia says, and if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. Hop says, and if it isn't Sonia. Sonia says, B, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Sonia says, taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. Hop says, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Sonia says, Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. Hop says, you are? Sonia says, and really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. Ah, here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. I obtained a copy of Sonia's book. Professor Sonia's published writings. Her new discoveries about the Galar region's legends are recorded in this enjoyable read. Hop says, I've already got my own copy, lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Sonia says, oh thanks Hop, that's so sweet, I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyway, I've got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Hop says, yeah, I expect so. Sonia and B, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. Sonia says, so, what are you young'uns doing here? Hop says, oh, right. Sonia says, oh, that's it, isn't it? You were putting the rusted sword and the rusted shield back in their place. Sonia says, can't just keep holding on to them forever, right? Hop says, we were. Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. Sonia says, you forgot entirely, didn't you? What, you think the two of you are besties now with Zacian and Zamazenta or something? Hop says, that must be it, B. Why you felt like you were cold here. Hop says, let's put the sword and the shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday. That was a long sequence. I don't have the best memories of the Slumbering Weald, but I came to do a quick investigation. Hurry up and put the rusted sword and the rusted shield back where they belong. I'd like to get a photo of them on location. Sonia's all business now. Let's put the sword and the shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday. Return the rusted shield. Zacian, Zamazenta, says Hop. Thanks loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we've brought back your precious relics and all. You and Hop returned the rusted sword and rusted shield. Hop says, alright, that about settles that. B, why don't you and I head back? Hop says, what are you going to do, Sonia? Sonia says, I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector is going off. Well, well, well. I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. Well, well, well. You wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar, A History. Sonia says, hello? You bought my book? Why, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover. Why yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. They both say, that awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. And they laugh like jerks. Sonia says, what? There are no lies printed in that book. Hop says, that's just plain rude. I am Swordwood. I am Shilbert. We are the new kings of Galar. We're descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities. Hop says, new kings? Descendants? Seriously, what are you on about? Sonia says, what exactly are you two supposed to be? Well, well, well. Could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Says Swordwood. Shilbert says, well, well, well. They certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Swordwood took the rusted sword. Shilbert took the rusted shield. Hop says, hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Swordwood says, oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. Shilbert says, if you've got a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong, Hop says, but there's no way anyone can prove who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazenta. Swordwood says, oh goodness, such a plebeian and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. Shilbert says, we're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth. Sonia says, what does that even mean? Shilbert says, I, the magnificent Shilbert, am your opponent. Did I get to heal after the battle with Hop? You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Shilbert. Shilbert sent out Sirfetch'd. Go Willow. Okay, I don't think that's such a good matchup. And no, I'm not healed. Okay, he's only got 4 Pokemon. Use Revive on Sid. Sid recovered from fainting. Sirfetch'd used Iron Defense. Used a Hyper Potion on Sid. Sirfetch'd used Iron Defense. Sirfetch'd defense rose sharply. Go Sid. Sirfetch'd used Meteor Assault. Ow, come on! Sid fainted. Go Ryder. Ryder is awaiting your directions. Ryder, we need to heal you. $150 points. Okay. Rider used Heat Crash. Surfetch used Meteor Assault. Is this a Steel type attack? Stop it! Stop it! Super effective. Rider used Heat Crash. Oh, come on. What is it, like grass and flying? Maybe. Go Slick. Surfetch must recharge. Slick used Icy Wind. Surfetch Speed fell. Surfetch used Iron Defense. Surfetch Defense rose. Slick used Icy Wind. If this guy uses a Restore, I'm gonna flip my lid. Surfetch Speed fell. Surfetch used Leaf Blade. Great. Super effective. Slick used Icy Wind. Alright, one down. Surfetch fainted. Slick leveled up to 66. Shilbert is about to send out Kling Clan. Keep going. Okay, max potion on Slick. Kling Clang used Wild Charge. Kling Clang was damaged by the recoil. Sorry, I'm going to sacrifice you, Slick. Max potion on Rider. Kling Clang used Wild Charge. Kling Clang was damaged by the recoil. Rider, go. Rider used Heat Crash. Kling Clang used Protect. Kling Clang protected itself from Heat Crash. Kling Clang used Wild Charge. And was damaged by the recoil. Rider used Heat Crash. Okay, Surfetch screwed me up because I didn't know what type it was. And I still don't. Looks like I might have it now. Have the battle in hand. Wonder how Hop's doing against Swordwood. Rider restored hit points using its leftovers. Shilbert is about to send out Phalanx. Rider used Stealth Rock. Phalanx used No Retreat. All of its stats rise and now it can't flee. Rider use Heat Crash. Phalanx use Close Combat, that's not good. Super effective. Phalanx Defense fell, Phalanx Special Defense fell. Rider use Heat Crash. Rider restored hit points. Rider use Close Combat. Sorry, Phalanx use Close Combat. Go Bugsy. Phalanx use Close Combat. It's not very effective. Bugsy use Phalanx use Mega Horn. No! Super effective. Bugsy use Psychic. Super effective. Phalanx fainted. If I have to fight Swordwood after Shieldbert, I'm in trouble. Bugsy leveled up to 65. Shieldbert is about to send out Bronzong. Back to Rider. No more warm-ups, it's time to beat you hollow. Shieldbert sent out Bronzong. Bronzong used Extra Sensory. Rider restored hit points using its leftovers. Rider used Flame Charge. Yeah, I've got this now. Super effective. Rider speed rose. Bronzong used Hypnosis. Rider avoided the attack. And restored hit points using its leftovers. Rider used Flame Charge. Bronzong fainted. Take that, you fop! I defeated Pokemon Trainer Shieldbert. Oh, how can this be? My Pokemon! I got 16,800 Pokédollars for winning. I took back the Rusted Shield. Shh! To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears that my older brother was victorious. Hop says, sorry B, I lost to him. Swordwood says, wahahahaha. Something on your mind, boy? You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Hop's sad. Swordwood says, younger brother, isn't that the one who stopped to turn at us? Shilbert says, oh ho, now that I look closely, I believe it is. Shilbert says, what a rude child snatching up our chance at glory like that. Swordwood says, according to our sources, I believe he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestors so artfully created many years ago. Shilbert says, what a garish brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Sonia says, mural? You mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Zamazenta and the others? And hold on a moment, B wasn't the one who destroyed it. Swordwood says, let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. Shilbert says, yes, let's do that. And both say, and with that, farewell. Hop runs after them and says, wait, give us back the rusted sword. Sonia says, hold on, Hop. Oh, that kid, he's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, B. I expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that had something to do with it. His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordwood and Shilbert, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over at the lab in Wedgehurst? I'm worried about Hop. I get it. You feel responsible for him and want to help him as soon as you can, right? Okay, we'll meet up later then. I'll head back to the lab. Oh, it teleported me back out. Which is good because I didn't really feel like making the trip. Looks like your sweet Eldegoss might be running on empty, says Mum. Let's have you rest up. The Master Ball is guaranteed to catch any Pokemon in one try, right? That's amazing. I bet you'll run into a Pokemon that would deserve such an amazing Pokeball one of these days. Okay, I am going to check Hop. He's either at his house or he isn't. Still talking about Leon. Nope, no Hop. So I guess that's a video. Post-game, Postwick The Slumbering Weald. Lucky I thought to go to the Slumbering Weald because it seems that's triggered the post-game story. So anyway, if you've made it this far, then thanks for watching, and remember to hit subscribe, feel free to like, comment and share, and down in the description below are my socials, including my Twitch where I live stream and my Twitter where I post channel updates. So yeah, hope to catch you in a future video, and peace out, interwebs.